Hi guys, welcome to the next video. So today is the Revolution Forever Dynamic Eternal palette review, and we've got really good lighting today, so that's what I wanted to wait for. Everything I'm wearing, so I have put my makeup on in terms of primer, concealer, brows, blush. The only difference is I'm wearing my W7 Golden Glow Drops, but if you do want to know what I'm wearing, do look at the other video. Literally, it's just my kind of weekly rotation makeup, so I will pop that down below. I have dyed my hair a little bit darker, and I'm still kind of wondering if it's nice or not, as though it went a little bit darker than I thought, but we're just going to work with it. So yes, this is what they look like, and I've been playing around with it during the week. I've also done a review on these, and I wasn't a huge fan, but I'm going to try them again today, and I will look for that video. It was the Revolution, and it was the whipped lip cream, and they came with, not that they came with, you had to buy it separately, they came with the filter finish lip pencils. So I'm going to decide which one based on the eye look today, because I didn't want a really strong lip, and I saw these when I was doing my, do take a look at my last video, because last night I kind of went through some of, not all, some of my kind of freelance makeup kit, things that I'd kept in since moving that I wanted to rotate, things like that. So yes, that's what I am going to wear now. I'm not sure which one. They kind of come in dark and light. So one is called, oh my goodness, why is it in Chinese? I will pop it up somewhere. But yes, one is a tiny bit darker than the other. So, and then you do get the matching kind of lip or twist lip liners. So there you go, that's what it looks like. So yes, so we're gonna go in with our eyeshadow. I'm gonna put on my primer. My primer is the Profusion. It always has been the Profusion pigment base. You can get it in skin color, but I get it in just the cream white. Well, I would say it's a white color. So we're just going to pop that on and let that dry in and get sticky a little bit. I wanted to talk about a cream that my mom got me when I was in Ireland, because she said, don't worry, when I went over, we were talking about me packing and things, and Ryanair are such sticklers for things like how much you pack. You know, they'll try to kind of charge you for more, things like that. So she got me, she was so good. She got me PJs, she got me so much. And in that, she got me a moisturizer. Now this moisturizer was a little bit more on the expensive side, and I've only used it once. And I'll just show you, let this get sticky. Okay, I'll just show you what it is. Though this is what it is. Oh gosh, okay, let's just see. The thing is, if you don't close the top, this is the only thing, it keeps coming out. So let's just close that quickly. But yes, one of my favorites. So yes, the moisturizer I'm talking about is the L'Oreal Triple Active. Now I've only used it once, and the only reason being, let me know guys, I might Google it today. I probably should have Googled it before, but it's the L'Oreal Triple Active, normal combination dry skin, day moisturizer, but from what I can see, there's no SPF. And that's kind of what made me, I have used it, and it's really nice, really nourishing, not too thick, more like a lotion cream. It smells amazing. 50 mils. I will put up the price somewhere in euro and in sterling. But the only thing that kept me kind of when I got home using it, particularly if I'm kind of out and about, is that there wasn't, from what I can see, an SPF. So I have been using for that reason my Garnier vitamin C brightening serum in SPF 25. So yes, I will have a look at that, and if I can find it, guys, they usually do display if something is SPF, if it's got SPF, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I will have a look and pop it up here. I'll look afterwards and pop it up and see. So I'm just basically, now some people use a brush, but I like to use the warmth of my hands and my fingers because it really gets it in there. This is probably one of the best pigment bases for eyes that I've ever used. I don't think I would go anywhere else or buy anything else, maybe test something, but it's pretty hard for me to find a replacement. So that just kind of sinks into the skin. You can get the skin color, sorry, clear skin color, but I like this one because you can see where it goes. I know the first time you use it, it looks really ghostly, but actually it's quite nice. So we're just gonna get rid of that remainder. So yes, the only thing about it is if you don't put the cap on straight away, it just keeps coming out for some reason. Now, I think I got the mascara dupes wrong yesterday, so I will put the Huda Beauty review I did, but I think the Maybelline Sky High is what the W7 Lash Out were trying to dupe, and so I do have a lot to say about this today. Do take a look at I'll put it down below, my demo for the W7 Lash Out, but I do think they were duping this, not the Huda Beauty. The Huda Beauty's gone into declutter, unfortunately, as again, I will pop it down below for the reasons, but we are going to be using W7 Lash Out today. So let's have a look. I'm going to get my eyeshadow palettes out. So these, let's just do some swatches. So I'm going to just swatch these top two. So you've got kind of a shimmery pink, shimmery purple, but they are not, if you consider this is glitter, but these are just kind of shimmer. So we're going to just do that first. I'm just going to roll up my sleeve a bit here. Let's do here, and if I need to, so that's the first two there. Now I'm going to just these two here, so we're going to do those under each other. Again, there's only two mattes in this, which is quite surprising. See there, and look at those guys. Let's just roll this down a bit. Then you've got the kind of white shimmer and then the brown. This is the this is a matte, so let's just do that. I just want you to see kind of before we put it on what they look like. Okay, and then the last two, let's just do those, and this is the glitter and the last matte, and like look at that before I even put it on. So that's kind of what you're looking at today. Really nice, nice compact. You could certainly travel with it. So these are your two mattes here. It would be nice just to have one more matte, but yes, no, they're nice. It's very good, very usable. So we're going to do that today. So what I'm going to do is just start in the crease with the darker brown. So we're just going to go in with my crease brush, and this is my cat eye brush, and I don't think they do these anymore. They've and I do have a review from years ago with these, so I will try and find that and pop it in the bottom. So let's go in with that brown, and all we're going to do is go to the top. Now that my kind of eye pigment base has kind of gotten sticky, and really kind of, it does grab the color and it does stay for at least 9 to 10 hours, which I really like. So I'm just going to look in here, grabbing the daylight while I can today. Got a hugely busy week this week. So it comes off more of a peachy tone, but it is this one I'm putting on, just so you know, it's this one right here. And actually on camera, it's actually looking lighter. It's a bit darker, but then you see here, it's, so let's have a look there. Again, that's my own brush. I wouldn't blow that if it was a makeup artist job I was doing. As you can see there, just to warm up. And then the other side. So what have I used on my skin today? The W7 primer, the e.l.f. Precise Brow. I've used the e.l.f. as well. You know, that primer, the cheek, the liquid kind of cream cheek in Tahiti. W7 in terms of the, I went more of a contour instead of a bronze today. I will pop down below what the foundation was. I can't think right now. Maybelline Clear Transparent setting powder, and I haven't done any of my setting spray just yet, so before we put the mascara on I will use that, and that's the Matte Fix from Revolution, which I'm absolutely loving. So yes, let's do that. So we're just going to do a little bit extra on this side. I'm finding, guys, and I think I'll be more consistent if I do my videos at the weekend. So I got at least 3 videos out this weekend, and I think just with my work kind of commitments during the week, it can be difficult. And I hate saying there's going to be a video Wednesday and then there's not a video Wednesday, because that's very inconsistent. So I will be doing weekends and possibly Mondays like today videos, because I can do that. It's more realistic for me, so definitely look out for that. So I think that's okay there. So what I did then is I went in with that pink on the inner corners. So we're going to go in with this now, and again, these are the colors. So this is the one we're going in with now. And this is it. Here's the word. I'm actually going to start off with my finger and warm that up. Okay, just so you can see so far. And then I'm going to just look in the mirror here and just... I find with the shimmers, going in with the warmth of your finger really, really helps. And you could go lightly with a brush and just keep doing that, but what then that might do is just bring it a little bit further than you actually want. So, why did I close it? Not with it today, I've only had one coffee. Okay. And then the other side. So I find I just have more control. And it's just gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Now, there is shimmer, but I could wear this in the day. Definitely. For sure. I just love it, guys. It's fabulous. And you wouldn't think that these two colours go, but I can certainly see why they're in the same palette. Absolutely. Now let's go again. Now, they were named and I lost the clear packaging. And they're not on the back. They're numbered, but they're not named on the back, so sorry about that, guys. Oh, look at that, guys. I just love it. It's fabulous. Fabulous. I don't say that word very often. So for Christmas, what I've finally done is I've got stuff in the basket on Amazon. Hasn't been gone through yet. But I'm the type of person that just asks people, what would you like for Christmas? And if they say, oh, I don't mind, I ask them again in a week, because I don't know about you, but I find when you get somebody a surprise, they'll, you can see their face. They're like, oh, that's lovely. And I can tell when somebody's not being truthful. And this happened to me before with friends and family. So I might get them a little surprise, like as a second present, but I always, and let me know if you're the same, I always ask them, what would you like for Christmas? Because one, it's not wasting my money, and two, they're actually happy with what they got. So that's my plan going forward. I've had too many years where I can see people have said, I love it, thank you. And it's like, okay, that was not the purchase I should have got. So you can see there, guys, I'm not going to go any further. We're going to go in with that purple. Now, obviously, I will do other looks, but the only thing like that I haven't done is used every single colour in one eye look. I don't think you could do that. You could certainly do, so if you didn't choose the pink, you could use that as your crease colour and maybe go in with a gold here, but I'm using these two today because they're nice and bright and fresh. But you could certainly do, so I think what you could do, there's two things you could do here. You could use either matte just for the crease colour, and then go in with a golden shimmer or a pink shimmer, and that's what we're going into today. We're going to go in the pink and purple and a little bit of this too. So let's just have another look. So that's what we're going in towards the end with, and we're about to, if you can see, oh, the purple didn't really come, yes, here. We're going in with that colour now, but just take a look, just to appreciate, guys. And that's what I think. When I looked at these, I thought they're not too strong, but they will certainly go with the look. Let's just have a look quickly at what it looks like. So I love the packaging. I can't remember the reasons why, but I do have a review, so I will pop it down below. I think it was that it didn't last, but maybe I just didn't put enough of the lip on it. So let's do the lip liner on. So that's what it looks like. It has a I do remember the cinnamon strong smell. Ooh, I do remember that, guys, actually. That was something that I did. There was a strong smell. There was certain, yes, I remember that now. There was a strong smell. Okay, but packaging, guys, is gorgeous as well. And then you have the liners, really pretty packaging there. You've got the lips on that too. And these are filter finish lip definers, actually, is what they're called. And then you got your kind of pencil kind of thing there. So we will look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that purple. So again, I would call these shimmers and that kind of glitter. So we're going to go in with the purple now. Again, I'm going in again with my fingers, guys. Let's have a look. And this is what that looks like here. And we're just gonna kind of, now that's not coming off on camera as strong as it is in the mirror. So maybe we'll just go in a little bit more like that. Can you see that, guys? Because that's what it looks like on the finger. It's kind of coming through now, but that pink is so bright and kind of, what will help that is going in a little bit with this too. So we're still going to go ahead with it, but actually in the mirror it's looking quite nice and bright. Let's just tap. Maybe we tap. That's interesting, but it is coming off on you know, in the mirror. I can see it clearly. Okay, that's unusual. Let's go in again. A little bit better. So what I think will help that is going in with that glitter as well, but that's something I didn't realize yesterday actually. Interesting. Let me know, guys, what you think. So we're going to go in with the other. I'm going to tap it. Maybe that would be easier. Maybe instead of trying to kind of, you don't want to drag the lid either. And what I might do is go in with a brush for this, maybe. Yes, let's go in with like one of my W7 brushes here. Get it onto the brush. And let's just... Okay, a little bit better. We're definitely getting what we're looking for here. A little bit better. Okay, yeah, that's kind of working. A little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to get my blender. Where have I put my beauty blender? Okay, I don't know what I've done with that, so let's just... Okay. Yes, you can kind of see it, but it's coming off a lot brighter on off camera, which is unusual. So now I'm just going to put a little bit extra. Now this is where you can leave it like this if you want to, but I'm going to go in with that glitter. So we're just going to go in again, dabbing that on. That's kind of starting to come out now on this side. And what I'm going to do now is go in with the glitter. So this is what the glitter looks like on a swatch. Okay, this one here. And now we're going to go in with that glitter. And what I did is I kind of gently tapped it across. So what we're going to do is, again with my finger, this is what it looks like. And that was the tiniest bit that I took out, guys, the tiniest. And all I did, just to kind of waken this up a bit, is you could certainly go on the outside. You can see that now, guys, look at that. Really pretty, really, really pretty. And we're going to go, also guys, what I'm going to do is put this on the inner corners just to brighten it up a bit. Just so you can see, guys. And then what I'm going to do is just reapply the slightest pink just to keep that nice and bright. And this one, nice and bright. And now I'm going to go in with a very small applicator brush, because we're going to go in with that cream highlight right carefully in the inner corners there, just to give it a nice bright look. So I'm just going to use this brush here. It's one of my W7 Glow, W7 Glow. So we're going to go in here with that, and that's what that looks like on the brush. And all we're doing is very careful. I'm a tiny piece of, I can see slight fallout, but that's okay. We're going to go slight, not too much. Get that on the brush, and we're just going to kind of brighten up the eye there, so you can see it's coming off slightly stronger on camera, which is unusual, but I'm going to blend that so it's not going to be so kind of, not look like a line. It's not going to look harsh, because then what I do is like I get a clear fluffy brush and just kind of, you know, blend it out, but it just gives that kind of kind of finishing touch. Now you could bring that right out, which is what I did the other day. But for today, I'm just going to do kind of motions here. Get those harsh lines out of the way. Now I'm going to go in with just a very clean, fluffy brush. This is my Fluffy Eye Blender brush from e.l.f. Okay. And all I'm doing is just giving that a little blend. So I still want to have that look, but just gives that nice bright effect. Also just making use of what you can do with the clearer, brighter colors. Now we're going to go in with that mascara, and I'm excited to kind of tell you what I feel about it. So let's just blend that out. And that's kind of, I like that, guys, because when you combine that with the mascara, what it's going to do is just make you look awake, but it's also going to give you that shimmer and highlight that you really want. Now what I'm going to do is pop this on now. Where is my curler, my lash curler? There we go, my e.l.f. lash curler. It's warm today, guys, even though it's dull, it's warm. Okay, so we're just going to bring my smaller, before we do the lips, we're just going to do the eyes. This one, yeah, this one's better. So we're just going to curl the lashes. Also, when that warms to the skin, you can already see it kind of calms down, but it certainly gives that bright look. So that's what that looks like, guys. Again, you could do a lot more with that shimmer or glitter if you wanted to. The gold, I could do a gold effect too, but I thought let's use the pink and purples. Okay, so we're starting to get kind of the light going too, so of the daylight, so I'm happy to kind of sort of come to the end of the eyes, because that's when you get. So I'm just going to be curling the lashes. This is the e.l.f. curler, which I've had for a long time, and I just find it's really, really good. Okay, let's let go of that. Okay, and we're going to go in with our W7 Lash Out. Again, it's got a really, really nice brush. The bristles are great. You can get into the inner corners. It's waterproof. It has banana powder in it, which is, if you look at my review, the whole description, what is infused with, everything like that, it's vegan. Do look at that. I will put it down below. It's the W7 Lash Wow review. It's only, I think, about 7 to 10 minutes, but it gives you everything you need. It's the application and things like that. The only thing I think I got mixed up with is when I saw my, I was actually looking at shorts yesterday on YouTube, and this just happened to come up, and somebody had put a review saying they think it's just a dupe of the Maybelline Lash Mile High, no, something lash mascara. I've got the Collections Mile High, but the Collections Mile High is a dupe for the Maybelline, almost has the same packaging. So yes, when I look at the two and I see the brushes, it's the exact same. So let's go in with this. So again, do take a look at that, because I do go into depth of what I think about it. So I'm just going to take this mirror, pop this down, and then we can decide on which lip cream to use. So I always look down at the beginning. And then kind of when I have that, I then start to go into the inner corners with the mirror looking ahead, looking forward. Again, you can see how those inner lashes you can reach, whereas with the Huda Beauty, the wand was so thick, it clumped and just brought out so much product. Now I do have Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes, things like that. So it's not anything against Huda Beauty. I just found personally that I did have other, and I had found other brands a lot more easy, adaptable. The wand for me, as well as the quality of the again, I will put down below what I thought. I just found the wand was too thick, basically too big. A lot of the product just came out as well, so you're trying to kind of clean the brush before you even apply. So yeah, for that reason, you can see what I said in the other review. So great, it's absolutely great, it really is. What I'll do off camera as well, guys, is the other eye, and then we can get onto the lips. Just so I just wanted you to see. So my final thoughts on this, absolutely amazing, just as good as Maybelline or Collections. Beautiful brush, gets into the inner corners, waterproof, so certainly great. What I'll do now is finish this, do the other eye, and then we'll come back. So guys, this is the mascara finished, about 2 to 3 coats on each. If I look down, I'm hoping that it is showing. I really like it. Again, I think I said in the last video, if you even wanted to put false lashes on, it's a great starter to keep them on. But again, I'm not a huge false lash fan, only because my eyes do water quite a bit. So that's what that looks like. I'm hoping it shows. Very happy with it, guys. I think there isn't really a comparison between the both. They both, if I just show you quickly, have the same if I show you, they both have the same wand, so I think that really helps. So if I just show you quickly, they both have the same shape wand, which really helps because you get the really good application on the inner lashes as well. And this is $4.95. I think this was $7 on Amazon. So yeah, very, very good. Very impressed. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm hoping it's showing. I will do a picture for the beginning of the video. So now, guys, what we're going to do is just decide on the lips. So let's just do 2 swatches with the lip colors. So let me see if I'm finding the names, which I'm really odd. There's no names, and I'm really sure there was when I looked at the display in Superdrug. So one looks like a latte, one is a bit of a caramel. So there's latte and caramel. We'll just call them that for now. Take off the lids. So this is more the caramelly look. Let's just do a gentle swatch because they are crayon effect. So that's what that one looks like. And that, if I just look at, let's put this beside it because that's the adjoining lip cream. So let's put that beside that one. Again, there's a little bit of a cinnamon taste, smell even, taste. And that's the, so you can see they're a little bit lighter, between light and dark, but they are the ones that go together. So those two go together. And then you've got the lighter ones here. So we're going to put those beside it, starting with the lip liner. Again, I'm just going to be careful because it is a crayon effect. This one takes a little bit longer just to show on the skin. And then let's just pop that down. This is the adjoining. It says whipped cream, so whipped lip cream. Okay, and that's that. And let's just put that beside it quickly. That's what that looks like. Now, I'm sure you could certainly mix the lip liners up if you wanted to. I think today I'm going to go for the lighter one because then it kind of matches the pink. So let's just get things out of the way here. So let's just make sure we're joining the right ones. Okay, these two. So let's start with the lips. I'm just going to be looking in the mirror here. I'm going to start with that lip liner. Again, I do have a video which does go through the price and everything. This doesn't have the cinnamon smell that the other one has, so I seem to have taken the wrong one off. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna do the lip line quickly, lip liner. It actually does, you can certainly smell it. do take a look, because I can't remember the full review, but it was like a year ago, I think. But I chose, I think, not to get any more. And for me, it's probably the fact, and I will look back on it and I will link it below, there is a smell. And it does take a while for the product to come onto the lips as well. I like to kind of put the lip liner. I know a lot of people just line the lips, but I like to kind of completely cover the lips because it kind of acts a bit like a primer as well. Okay. Okay, so that's what that looks like. I just felt the need to put a little bit more on because it did take quite a while to come onto the lips, so that's that one. Let's pop the lid back. There's a cinnamon smell. I can smell it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to go with that lighter one because that's what matches. Again, I know it's not a huge thing. The packaging is really nice, so I know it's not kind of the be-all and end-all of everything, but let's just go in here. Okay, it's just a lot of product comes out there, so we're just gonna... Okay, that's what that looks like. So there isn't a huge difference in the tone of color, which can be good, but also sometimes you get that slight darker color. Sorry, it's gonna go in. That cinnamon smell, guys, my goodness. I could only describe it as cinnamon, really. It feels nice on the skin, certainly daytime appropriate. Okay, that's it. So that's it. It's nothing kind of that would wow you. It's certainly daytime appropriate. I will put my video below what I thought. Did I put a video? God, I'm wondering if I just tested it and then didn't do... I'll check. Yeah, so that's that. I mean, it's nice. It definitely suits the eyes. Okay. I did forget to put my Revlon matte fix on, so I'm hoping it doesn't destroy the lashes that I've just done. But yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Have you used them before? I think I found the just the smell overwhelming. I think the lip crayons were quite weak to come onto the lips, so it did take me a little bit longer. But yes, I think I do have a review. If I don't, do let me know if you want a full review. So I'm just gonna pop this on. Okay, it didn't. Good. I was worried it would ruin the mascara, but it hasn't. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's the look. You could certainly do, if I just show you quickly, you could not go for the pink look and go for the bronzy gold look, because they do have right above, they have the kind of goldeny bronze look there. You can see we did so many swatches today. So yes, and then this is gorgeous. I would use this again and again. I would go out, this for me is a daytime look. Would I go into support work like this? No, but if I'm meeting friends, if I'm going out, this would be something I would wear. I love the glitter. I love the fact that you can warm it up on your hands. So if you don't have brushes with you, I mean, obviously we did blend out the crease line as well. We just used the brown for that, but that was just to kind of give us a guide. But for the rest of it, the majority of it was done by my fingers. So yes, I'm loving the mascara too. So yes, let me know what you think, guys. I will pop a picture up for the start of the video. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon.